Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Diamond Collection of March 2024 to help you in picking your 5 games. By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support would mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Chorus, a spacefaring adventure filled with intrigue, action, and a touch of the supernatural. This game delivers a unique blend of arcade-style space combat and an engaging narrative set in a sprawling sci-fi universe. The initial hour of Chorus may leave you underwhelmed, with clunky gameplay mechanics and stilted exposition hindering the experience. However, Perseverance reveals a hidden gem beneath the surface. Once the story picks up momentum and the true depth of the gameplay mechanics is revealed, Chorus becomes a thrilling ride through the cosmos. As protagonist Nara, a former member of an interstellar cult known as the Circle, you will navigate treacherous space battles and uncover the secrets of a mysterious force called Chorus. Alongside the sentient starship companion Forsaken, you will confront formidable enemies and harness powerful abilities to turn the tide of battle in your favor. The combat mechanics in Chorus are a highlight, offering a satisfying blend of strategy and adrenaline-pumping action. Drifting and magical abilities add depth to the dogfighting experience, allowing you to outmaneuver foes and unleash devastating attacks with precision. While the story may tread familiar ground, the game's over-the-top world and earnest tone inject charm and personality into the narrative. From ancient temples to cosmic adversaries, Chorus embraces its eccentricities with gusto, creating a memorable sci-fi adventure that stands out from the crowd. Visually, Chorus may lack the polish of AAA titles, but its flourishes of creativity and attention to detail shine through. Despite its flaws, Chorus offers a captivating journey through space that will leave you eager to uncover its secrets and conquer the cosmos. Give it a chance, and Chorus will sing its way into your gaming library, delivering a potent blend of excitement and intrigue. At number 2 we have Doom Eternal, an FPS game that will have you shoot demons in the head and literally slice their skulls in front of your eyes in fast-paced action. Earth has been invaded by Hell's armies. Demons and monsters have destroyed much of Earth's cities and skyscrapers. You play as the Doom Slayer, and you need to fight and smash your way through demons across dimensions to stop the destruction of humanity. Compared to the 2016 game, Eternal is much bigger, faster, with plenty more story and lore. Even though Doom is not really known for its story, this entry brings the narrative to a whole new level. Gameplay-wise, Eternal is much faster and smoother. There's a lot of satisfaction in shooting your enemies with your arsenal weapons and watch as their bodies fall apart in front of you with every shot, before you go in for a glory kill and slice their heads off. There's more strategic thinking this time around instead of just mindlessly shooting and killing things. Some enemies will now have weak points that you need to destroy to make your life easier, like aiming for a turret on an enemy's head or blowing up a Mancubus' arm cannon before murdering them. Your arsenal has also been expanded with shoulder-mounted weapons like a flamethrower or a modifiable grenade launcher. Platforming is more of a focus this time around, with increased movement abilities like a shotgun that has a grappling hook on it, double jumping, directional dash, and climbing up tall structures. Exploration is highly rewarding, as you'll most likely find precious items that you can use to buy mods for your weapons, suit, and passive abilities, or even find various collectibles. Eternal ramps up the RPG elements of the Doom franchise by allowing for such explorations and upgrades. This game also features a central hub known as Fortress of Doom that is a bit like a man cave, where you can look at collectibles you found, practicing murdering demons, or jumping into your next mission. Multiplayer is also really fun this time around, with the battle mode where 2 players play unique demons going up against another player, playing as the juiced-up Doom guy. Doom Eternal is very fun and challenging, as you jump and zip around the level, finding various secrets, and crushing demon skulls in high-speed action. At number 3 we have Cardboard Town, a unique blend of city building and card mechanics, setting itself apart in the gaming landscape. As you delve into this innovative title, you are greeted with a refreshing approach that combines familiar elements in a new, captivating way. Released on August 2023, the game has quickly gained attention for its fresh take on the genre. At its core, Cardboard Town challenges you to manage resources, obtain upgrades, and strategically construct your city using a deck of cards. With a diverse array of building, action, quest, and road cards, each decision you make influences the fate of your virtual metropolis. The game's emphasis on variety and replayability shines through its 9 different game modes, ensuring that no 2 playthroughs are ever the same. With over 100 cards and various gameplay elements, the possibilities are endless. Despite some minor issues noted by players, such as inconsistent rules and bugs, Cardboard Town has received overwhelmingly positive feedback for its addictive gameplay loop and engaging experience. While the developers have been praised for creating a solid foundation, there are calls for more active engagement with the community to address concerns and implement requested features. Cardboard Town stands as a shining example of innovation, inviting you to embark on an exciting journey of urban development and strategic planning. With its charming aesthetic and strategic depth, the game offers a compelling experience that appeals to both casual players and strategy enthusiasts alike. At number 4 we have Bang On Balls Chronicles, a refreshing take on gaming, especially if you enjoy quirky titles and 3D platformers. Developed by Exit Plan Games and published by Untold Tales, it offers an entertaining and unique experience. In this zany 3D platformer, you play as Bob, a bouncy hero embarking on adventures in whimsical worlds inspired by various historical eras. The game's physics system turns your character into a rubbery ball, allowing bouncing, rolling, and smashing through everything. Think of it as Super Mario Sunshine on steroids. Gameplay is a delightful mix of exploration and chaotic combat. Each world, like the Age of Vikings or the Space Era, brims with unique mechanics, items, and opportunities for mayhem. Play it in co-op with friends online or split screen, and this chaotic intensity and most importantly fun is dialed up to 100. Controls are responsive, and whether you're bouncing or battling, it's consistently engaging. Visually, it boasts a charming cartoon style, though not cutting edge. Audio matches the quirkiness with an upbeat soundtrack and humorous sound effects. Collectibles, including weapons and cosmetics, are earned by playing. Developer-player engagement is notable through Discord, making this game's potential immense. In conclusion, Bang On Balls Chronicles is a bouncy, chaotic delight in the gaming world. If you enjoy quirky adventures and embracing gaming absurdity, this game is a must-try. With its unique physics, charming visuals, and community-oriented development, it's a new favorite for those who love gaming chaos. At number 5 we have Barony, a unique and refreshing twist on the action roguelike genre. This game distinguishes itself by blending classic roguelike mechanics with real-time, first-person action. In this game, you embark on a fantasy quest centered around a necromantic crisis, challenging you to descend into the depths of Devil's Bastion to confront the Lich, Baron Herx, and his minions. Barony's dungeon exploration follows the familiar roguelike pattern of randomly generated floors filled with enemies and loot. The game places a significant emphasis on gear, requiring careful appraisal to avoid cursed items and optimize your chances of survival. Drawing inspiration from classics like NetHack and Crawl, Barony introduces elements such as traps, altars, and magical effects, enriching the gameplay experience. What's unique about this game is its full freedom running and combat in first-person perspective, providing a more immersive feel despite its voxel graphics. Although it presents a steep learning curve, particularly in terms of gear prioritization and understanding monster threats, Barony is surprisingly inviting to new players compared to its turn-based counterparts. Combining NetHack mechanics with first-person combat and a Minecraft aesthetic, Barony delivers a unique and engaging experience. You can even jump into a game with 3 other friends to murder fantasy beings together. Ongoing development and recent DLC additions further highlight the game's commitment to staying relevant and expanding its content. For those seeking a novel take on traditional roguelike mechanics, Barony offers a surprisingly enjoyable and challenging adventure. At number 6 we have Tormented Souls, a revival of classic survival horror blended with modern elements. This game embraces the fixed camera perspective, detailed backgrounds, complex puzzles, limited supplies, and backtracking from the genre's golden age. As Caroline Walker, you explore the eerie Winter Lake Hospital, unraveling a horrifying mystery. The gruesome setting tells a chilling tale of a place where people are tortured, not treated. The amalgamation of human bodies and surgical structures in the form of nightmarish enemies adds to the horror. The game captures the essence of vintage survival horror, effectively creating fear and tension, even in the modern gaming landscape. While offering a slick and responsive experience, Tormented Souls successfully elicits apprehension, akin to classic titles like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. The absence of autosaves and the need to save strategically with limited resources intensify the survival aspect. Puzzles in the game are intricate and require observation and item interaction. This emphasis on managing supplies, combined with obscured camera angles, contributes to a genuine sense of fear. The control scheme is well designed, offering both modern and classic movement options, catering to different player preferences. The game's pace provides moments of respite in the midst of horror, allowing you to strategize and regroup. Sound and music enhance the experience, creating tension and terror. However, a lackluster boss battle and minor technical issues such as accidental weapon firing during reload are noticeable drawbacks. Additionally, the character models seem out of place in a grimy environment. Despite these issues, Tormented Souls successfully modernizes classic survival horror without sacrificing its fear-inducing elements. It remains a recommended choice for those seeking an authentic horror experience that pays homage to the genre's roots. At number 7 we have Death's Gambit, Afterlife, a remarkable expansion of the original game, offering an intensely challenging yet rewarding gaming experience. As you venture through the dark and perilous world of Cyrodiil, you'll embody Soren, a soldier bound by a contract with death. This contract grants you immortality, but it also forces you to face formidable immortals and their hordes to reach the coveted source of immortality, aiming to restore balance between the living and the dead. The game's core lies in its challenging action RPG gameplay, characterized by its punishing difficulty akin to Souls-like titles. As Soren, you'll choose your class and gradually develop your character's abilities, enhancing attributes like intelligence and haste to tailor your fighting style. Death's Gambit Afterlife successfully combines Metroidvania elements with platforming sequences, and diverse abilities that Soren acquires through defeating bosses. The platforming aspects are engaging, and new abilities grant access to previously unreachable areas, adding depth to exploration. Dying is a fundamental aspect of the game, but it's far from punitive. In fact, it contributes to your character's growth, as each death makes Soren stronger through the accumulation of essence. The game's challenging foes include memorable boss battles, each requiring distinct strategies. While some fights can be frustrating, the satisfaction of overcoming them is unparalleled. The narrative explores themes of death and immortality, interweaving dark and humorous elements. The voice acting, particularly Matt Mercer's portrayal of death, is outstanding, bringing the characters to life. The stunning visual design complements the game's dark fantasy setting, with intricate details and diverse aesthetics across the map. Despite a few minor drawbacks, Death's Gambit Afterlife shines as a compelling and challenging action RPG with Metroidvania elements. If you've already experienced the original game, this expansion is a must-try. The high level of challenge may deter some players, but for those seeking a rewarding and immersive gaming experience, Death's Gambit Afterlife is a captivating choice. At number 8 we have My Little Universe, an exploration sandbox co-op game known for its origins on iOS and Android devices. In this game, you embark on a journey to collect materials across 7 different worlds, upgrading your gear to unlock new areas and progress further. While the gameplay may seem straightforward, there's more to discover as you delve deeper into the experience. Initially reminiscent of games like Forager and Minecraft, My Little Universe offers a mix of collection and progression mechanics. However, it distinguishes itself with its simpler gameplay loop, consisting of 9 worlds and various dungeons within each. These dungeons serve as gateways to unlocking new planets, populated with enemies, materials, and NPCs for trading. Despite its simplicity, the game provides a relaxing and enjoyable experience, perfect for unwinding with some background music or videos. Combat in My Little Universe can feel a bit clunky, but leveling up grants new perks until reaching level 10. However, dying results in losing levels and perks, which can be frustrating initially. Nevertheless, with upgraded gear and smarter gameplay, staying alive becomes more manageable. While the game lacks depth in combat mechanics, the auto-foraging feature and option for co-op play add to its appeal, offering a casual and enjoyable experience for players seeking relaxation and light entertainment. My Little Universe may not offer complex mechanics or deep storytelling, but its simplicity and charm make it a delightful choice for casual gaming sessions. Whether playing solo or with a friend, it provides a pleasant way to unwind and explore its colorful, voxel world. At number 9 we have Heaven Dust 2, a remarkable sequel that enhances nearly every aspect of the original game. The game's heavy inspiration from classic Resident Evil titles is immediately evident. The balance between combat and puzzles, often challenging in horror games, is well executed in Heaven Dust 2, delivering a satisfying survival horror experience. Playing as Steve, the spiky-haired protagonist, you navigate through another zombie-infested facility, expanding on the previous game's events. The controls have undergone a significant overhaul, offering a modernized movement system and improved inventory management. The gameplay maintains a delicate equilibrium between combat and puzzles, ensuring a rewarding and accessible experience for newcomers to the genre. Combat has seen notable improvements, allowing you to carry and upgrade multiple guns, each effective against specific enemies. The addition of aiming and shooting enhances the engagement, making encounters more varied and challenging, especially with mutated and boss enemies. Exploration and puzzle solving play a vital role, encouraging thorough exploration and observation of the environment. The game's graphics are upgraded, featuring a dark and atmospheric setting with refined yet cute character designs. The chibi Funko style contributes to the game's unique charm, softening the horror elements. The audio elements, including footsteps, reload sounds, and distant growls, effectively build a sinister atmosphere. Despite the overall excellence, there are minor issues like the small health indicator and occasional visibility challenges due to the isometric viewpoint. Heaven Dust 2 offers a campaign lasting 8 to 10 hours, with autosaves and multiple difficulty settings. With 2 endings and unlockable extras, the game provides a compelling and replayable experience. Heaven Dust 2 stands as a superb sequel, fusing old-school survivor horror vibes with modernized controls and gameplay, solidifying its identity in the genre. At number 10 we have Ozymandias, Bronze Age Empire Sim, a strategy game. In the game, you delve into the ancient world of Eurasia during the Bronze Age. The game offers a condensed experience of the era, allowing you to play through it in a single sitting. You'll encounter civilizations such as the Greeks, Babylonians, and even the Indus Valley and Genghis Plain, rarely seen in video games. The gameplay revolves around 4-act strategy formula, focusing on expanding your territory, exploiting resources, and engaging in combat. With various game modes and scenarios including a tutorial and a story campaign, you can explore the historical maps and civilizations. Each faction has unique characteristics and starting positions, providing different strengths and weaknesses. Acquiring resources like knowledge, wealth, food, and power is crucial for your empire's growth and success. The combat system is straightforward, involving armies and fleets, and the game emphasizes strategic decision-making and choosing battles wisely. Cities play a vital role in defense and resource management, and their size becomes influential as the game progresses. Victory is achieved through fulfilling different conditions, mirroring the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The game offers a range of difficulty levels and multiplayer options, although the multiplayer experience may be limited due to a small community and potential imbalances. Ozymandias' Bronze Age Empire Sim has educational potential, especially for children interested in history. It abstracts complex concepts and accurately reflects historical developments. However, the multiplayer mode may not be as enjoyable, and single player remains the preferred option for many players. Overall, Ozymandias offers a unique and challenging strategy experience within the Bronze Age, making it an intriguing choice for fans of ancient history and strategic gameplay. Whether you're seeking a historical adventure or a strategic lunch break diversion, Ozymandias' Bronze Age Empire Sim delivers both in a compact package. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle is alright. I would only recommend this bundle if you do not have the highlighted games, such as Doom Eternal, Death's Gambit, Chorus, and Tormented Souls. They are all awesome. Otherwise, there are plenty of repeats in this, and games that you could have gotten cheaper in previous bundles. In any case, kindly show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. I look forward to connecting with you in the upcoming video.